Budman regime, Wisdom Gang. It's all on the line. Fuck the whole world, that's the Philly state of mind. This for my youngins that be thugging on the grind. I be frontin' niggas hanging down, fuck with nicks and dimes. Bricks on consign, flip every time. Your bum ass at welfare sitting in the line. I be buying and flipping while you be whining and bitches. So I be dining in kitchens with the finest of women. It's like, oh.
Back for another edition, y'all. Grind Time Now. Make sure you check out grindtimenow.net. We in the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. What's good? Thought I would never ever say this statement in life.
Grind Time Now DMV. We just saw another great battle. The battle on Animal Tyler.
Just saw Lexx against The Author.
Gotta give respect to the OG, Mark the manager, but I gotta get to the young man.
I think Mark pulled it off, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, to me, it was 2-1. I guess the first round, 2 LSP.
Dre all day in the paint, Mr. Influence. It ain't a DMV bias, it was just a slaughter.
Shout out to our judges.
L. Sam, you can see O-Dub versus Miami.
Grind Time Now. I gave it 2-1. I kept it up.
It was 1-1 after 1 and 2, but 3 I think Mike Boss had. I think I like this delivery a little better. The rhyme schemes, the whole kid of the thing with the spread of the rhyme schemes, it just seemed a little dated for me personally.
Grind Time Now. I just watched KG the Poet and T Too Good.
Everybody make some noise! My name is Troy Brown, which you probably already know. Who? This is the girl that let's stand next to me.
Melody Lenore, repping the ozone wherever I am. Shout out to the sponsors, Overflow Radio.
Overflow Radio, all day.
Shout out to Docs for having us here.
Shout out to Docs. Shout out to Philly Swing, Wise Guys and Team, all that. Don't forget Animal. YH all day. Hey, and my man Poison Pen is in the building.
Let's get drunk, nigga.
Red Stripe, hooray beer, nigga. All right.
Everybody's in the building right now.
Yeah, everybody's in the building. Make BA all day, all that. All right, so without further ado, let's get to the battle rappers on my right-hand side.
Yeah, it's The Author, Educated Niggas, Baltimore, to PG, DC, 443-410. Let's go.
All day. And my man on my left.
Lexx Luthor, Grind Time East Coast, Legion of Doom. Shouts out to the author, cop his new book, How to Suck Dick for Faggots. You feel me? Bars over birthmark, nigga. Let's go. Bars over obesity. Let's go, nigga.
Tighten the fuck up. Alright? Hey. Bars over Facebook beef. Alright. Are we finna get in it? Oh, shit. Nobody called it.
That's still my quarter.
Alright, it's on Lexx. Whoa, it's on Lexx Luthor. Everybody. It's on Lexx Luthor. Tighten it up. Hey, tighten up. So Lexx.
I'm not gonna talk about your birthmark, cause your mouth, you lost it, Scrap. You could also pass for something that floss with bats. You don't be touring the mall, you be at scrawny and small, but your mouth shot to the gap. I hope your dentist tosses a jab and braces him so awful that every tooth feels like it's in a Boston crab. Mike Cannibals? You ain't the best at all. Fuck your writing team, who you testing, y'all? Turn February to December if someone gets involved. Force feed him cough drops and deck the halls. He gon' talk about my nickname is Belly. That shit's lame. I spit flames in Machiavelli. You scared to go 90, switch lanes and get buried. Haven't gone in 60 seconds. Nick Cage in a Shelby. Yo, Darnell Stein, I gave your girl goosebumps. She's a serious whore. Say you a nasty motherfucker, hitting it on her period raw. You like 5'3", 100 pounds. What you acting furious for? This faggot keep monkeying around, I'll smack the shit out of Bi-Curious George.
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, why you acting gangster? Nigga, you don't blam hammers. How should I be scared of you? You and your ugly girlfriend came here dressed like my grandparents. real talk.
That's it?
Yo!
Alright, round one.
It's Black History Month. Since I always forget, I produced a couple bars to profess how far we progress. I strongly detest how often you say nigga in all of your raps, so I pause and regret. For the civil rights leaders, real soldiers who fought to the death, that's why every time you say nigga, it's disrespectful to the culture you rep. You look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, man. It's not Pillsbury when that biscuit explodes out cans. Nigga, now you tough. This ain't a comedy show, but I got a row of hecklers. Niggas loud as fuck. You'd have thought I was Lexx, cuz how many pounds I took. Need a ride? My niggas drive by you like a crowded bus. Lexx know well, when I click the gun, you'll run and you'll vanish. Smoke you like a fresh rolled L. Best believe you SOL if I son you in Spanish. Listen, Heavy D is. When I'm here on the block, I ain't sparing a shot. You ain't never seen the streets. Both your parents are doctors. You started rapping last year, and you barely that hot. Just something we walk on like pavement. He think he on top of the underground, but he just a square on the block. Bitch.
Hey, round one. Go.
I'm not gonna talk about your birthmark. Cause being straight, something that the author's not. Attention, Mr. Campbell, your fucking daughter's a twat. He'd be at Home Depot like, I don't want the door, just the knob. You fucking rainbow warrior, I bet your favorite food is unicorn on the cob. He a ball sack goggler. It's where the shit stops. I'm not saying look for the clock, but pay attention to his wristwatch. I got proof you a faggot, you don't really lick twat, name himself the author cause he trying to hitch cock. Word. You was never a stick-up kid, never hopped out no vans. If I feel like getting crazy, I'ma get crazy. I don't give a fuck about your mans. I don't give a fuck if you work at ShopRite, you ain't around no cans. You like a blowjob from Precise, all mouth, no hands. Let's go. See, in your battle, you said you fucked her. When she was in New York, I had to ask her. She said you was a lame, you ain't got no game, but on camera, you was an actor. So I took her back to the telly, I squirted on her vagina. You think I changed the channel to soap operas the way I put all my children on her plasma? Word. What you doing at? You a pussy. For real, you the shook type, Scrap. I got a question. Why the fuck your girlfriend look like that? Are you okay? Are you alright?
Good. Alright, that's time.
Listen.
Round two, the author, baby.
You sound like a generic Lopez, but you got white genetic features. I came iced out head to toe like a cryogenic freezer. To get brain from a hoe that's his wife I met on Cheaters. I had to pipe the skeezer. Yo, I had to pipe the skeezer after you was in the hospital ailing from a diabetic seizure. Trying to get a pizza. Listen, I'll send the whole DMV division straight to your parents' spot. Kaboom, you can hear the shots. Meaning you'll catch 22, no paradox. Yeah! I saw Lexx eating out the garbage can at Taco Bell. I ran up to him and said, Lexx, how you doing? He said, not so well. He said, I got drive, but I keep losing. Man, that's not gonna help. Then he drove to the DMV. That's how you got those L's. Listen, I don't know why y'all think Lexx is all ill. I don't respect you, dog, chill. If I don't kill you tonight, high cholesterol will. Yo, nobody knows you. You suck. I I can beat you with knock-knock jokes. Like, watch this. Knock-knock. Who's there? Lexx. Lexx Luthor. See, I just proved my point.
I'm not gonna talk about your birthmark! Alright, I am. You should have known better. There's a club for people with ugly shit on their face. You are a member. Ironing your Troy Brown t-shirt under your eye wasn't clever. You should be Nelly for Halloween, but wear the Band-Aid forever. How the fuck was you born in 88, but your birthmark was born in 76? You going around telling people that's your girlfriend, her name is Beverly Smith. You'll fucking flip your shit if anybody tells you she doesn't exist. I would say I'm shitting on you. Looks like somebody already did. I said, yo, you were dead before I even had to start my verse. Doc's giving you this battle like saying, there's a couple sharks but surf. You don't spark and squirt, you be under the arch at church. Only thing you got in common with that shit on your face is you both been a mark since birth. Doc, next time I'll come back, I want the illest to PG. They must be popping Molly feeling they can beat me. Kryptonite brass knuckles, I'm exactly what you seen on TV. I came through and stole the win. Lex Luthor's the villain in DC. Yeah. You dead.
Hey. Round 3, baby.
Yo.
3-0. Round 3 is on the author. Everybody be easy. Tighten up.
Yo,
I know it's like
since when did a nutty professor decide to write? Chubby with the aggressive vibe of dice with the breast the size of precise. Lex thought he caught a buzz, no breathalyzer device. You need to fall back on the extra fries at night. It's been going in your gut, and clearly you're not the exercising type. But you could stand the gain on the exercising bike. Fat bitch, we in DC, you wouldn't exercise your rights. I bet you died tonight when weapons fly to set this guy on ice. When I raise up arms like I testified to Christ. Hell no, faggot, you think you sick? Get well, bastard. You'll never progress, L, unless you get more battle. What I'm saying is you'll never excel like Lex spelled backwards. I put the beast to your head if you need solace in your mind, or the nickel-plated burner that'll drop them at a dime. I'm getting more text than Rasheed Wallace in his prime. When I'm stomping on his fruit like I'm trying to make some wine. Educated niggas.
Headbutt cameras around here. That's what we do. You just watch Lex and the author. My name is Troy Brown. His name is T Money. Neither one of us is dead. We going to the judges.
Mr. Wrath, a.k.a. Wrathmatic sub-crew in the building. Shout outs to Grind Time DMV. We just saw another great battle. I think the author got him 3-zip. Lex was good, he was vicious, he was getting them. But Arthur had a rebuttal for everything. He's just more charismatic, and he was just clicking on all cylinders, man. So I think it was just 3-zip. The author, that's your winner right there.
And our Vic House Studio DC, 247artist.com. We just saw Lex against the author. I mean, really, Arthur got the first round. Lex got the second. It was a toss-up in the air at the last round, kinda to me, but they both had punchlines. But in the third round, who had the better punchline? I said Arthur had the better punchline at the end, so I'm gonna give 2-1 to Arthur. But Lex didn't come like the way I expected him to come from seeing his previous battle, so 2-1 to Arthur.
Y'all know who it is, NUFF, SAID, no words for the competition, but RIP. Yo, first of all, shout out to MABA Pit Fights. Just watch Arthur and Lex. I've heard Lex come harder than that, but I'm gonna have to get at the Arthur 3-0. Arthur came with some real creativity. He had real good crowd control. His energy was there. Lex had the energy, but his bars just wasn't hitting. He was kind of clowning too much. But I get at the Arthur 3-0. Good battle, fellas.
Holy Hustle, Real Deal 201. I do want to make this quick, but I know Lex will want me to explain. But I mean, I gotta give it to the author. 2 rounds at least. I feel Lexx didn't basically, his bars weren't basically, they weren't good enough. He wasn't catching it. And this is not one of his best performances. And the author just came with his A game. He had creativity. I mean, he was also very entertaining, and he put on a good performance as well, which adds up to him winning just overall. I mean, shouts to Lexx though, but I gotta give it to the author. He did his thing, and he beat him, in my opinion.
Skinny Corleone, Lexx and Author. I'm the odd one out of this, but I would have gave him a tie. But since I got to choose somebody, I'm gonna say it's hard. I'm gonna say 2-1. Toss up in the air, such. I'm gonna say go ahead and say Lexx. I'm gonna go ahead and say Lexx. You know, even though Author he came with the crowd control, with the, you know what I'm saying? He kind of surprised me because his voice was way more amped up than I expected, but he came with some nice joints. So, but I'm gonna have to give it to Lexx because of his seriousness. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't cocky with it, but he was like serious, and it was like jabs more potent. To me, you know.
Yo, my knees is swollen, yo.
Skinny Corleone.
What's up, baby? It's Grind Time DMV all day. We just came back with the judges' deliberation. And the judges came back 4-1 in favor of the winner.
Come on, bro.
Favor of the winner. The author, y'all, the author. Give it up for him. Hey, make some noise.